When creating a printout of your design, there are multiple ways to zoom in on a plan. Let's take a look at these different options now. We're first going to be looking at printing from a model view. When printing from model view, you need to make sure you are displaying everything that you want to see. We're going to go up and we're going to select underneath View. We're going to select the View Filter option, and we're going to select View Filter. Or in the bottom toolbar, simply select the View Filter button. This will bring up the View Filters dialog box. In this dialog box, we need to ensure that we are displaying exactly what we want to see. So in our example, we're going to turn off the roof, and then we're also going to make sure that we're only looking at the ground floor. So I'm going to deselect all locations. I'm going to select the foundation location, and I'm going to select Display None. I'm then going to say OK. This has now turned off all of the different elements that I did not want to see. Now we are able to print from our model view. To do this, we're going to go up and we're going to select under File. We're going to select Print, and this will bring up the Print dialog box. In the dialog box, we're going to define the printer that we want to use, and in this case I'm going to use a PDF. I'm just going to select the Qt PDF Writer. I'm going to be able to choose the paper size that I want to include, and I'm going to set mine to just be on the letter, and I'm going to change the orientation to landscape. I now need to adjust what I want to see or what I want to print, and I'm going to use the print area option. I'm going to use the drop down, and I'm going to select window. I'm then going to get the window button. I'm going to select that. And then I'm going to create a window around what I want to print. I'm going to left click once. I'm going to move my mouse over so that the entire plan is within the window. And then I'm going to left click again. Now in the preview area, I can see the entire plan is within that view. I can adjust the scaling. However, just take note that if you do adjust the scale, it may adjust the amount of paper needed to accommodate that. So by selecting the print to scale option, it's creating multiple sheets for me. I'm just going to keep mine set to fit the page. This is more of a reference for someone to look at rather than a construction document. All I have to do now is select print, and I've now created a printout of my model. I'm going to click cancel on there. And the next thing we're going to look at is printing from a worksheet. Using the print dialog in a worksheet is the same as printing from model. The only difference is the smart view you define will determine what is included in the print, and you also have control over the printed line rates. However, maybe you want a small portion of your plan to be printed out. This can be done by adjusting what is included in the creation of the smart view. We're going to select the smart view, and I'm just going to go to the details worksheet. And we're going to insert a smart view. So we're going to go up and we're going to select under Insert, Smart Views. We're going to select Define Smart View. Or underneath the Insert tab, simply select the drop down and select Define Smart View. And this will bring up the Insert View dialog. In this Insert View dialog box, we are going to use a section. And I'm going to click on the Section option to do that. Once you click on the section option, a view of the section will be displayed. Just a note here, you need to make sure you have a section created in your model for the section view to show up. We're going to change the name of our smart view, so I want to make sure that this is a unique name. I'm going to be making a roof detail, so I'm going to call this Roof Detail View. I'm also going to adjust the scale. I want this to be a bit larger, so I'm going to select a 1/2 inch scale. I also need to control what I want to see in this detail. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to select the View Filter option. And in the View Filter option, I'm going to select Display All. I want everything turned on. I'm also going to go in and I'm going to be able to unlock the framing for the certain parts of the model that I want to see the framing for. So as an example, under ceilings, I can unlock the lock button, and then I can turn on the framing for the ceiling. And you're going to do this for all of the areas of your design that have framing assigned to it. And we're going to do that for our roofs and for our walls. And we're just going to unlock it and then make sure we're displaying the framing. We're then going to say OK. And now in our preview area, we can see the entire section with all of the framing being defined. This preview area will act as a clipping plane. So anything that is in that view area will be included in the Smart View. So we're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to use the Zoom Window button, and we're going to create a window around the area that we want to see. So we're going to click on the Zoom Window button, and I'm going to create a window around this part of my plan. And you can get as close to the area that you want, and you can fine-tune the placement by using the pan option, and you can place it exactly where you want. So I want to see this part of my plan. I'm going to make sure that under the insertion area I have it set to drawing, and now all I have to do is select insert. And attached to my cursor will be the view that we've specified. Once you move it into the drawing area, you can left click to place the detail wherever you would like. You can now add hatch and annotate this view to create a custom detail of a specific part of your design. We hope this tooltip helps you moving forward. If you like what we are creating, press the like button and be sure to subscribe for future videos. If you have any comments, please let us know in the comment section below. Thank you.